Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is 2020, so happy new year. Hope everyone had a safe and happy holidays with their family, and I am back with another video. So today's video is going to be a 2019 recap. So I'm going to be going over all my favorite hairstyles for this year, and then just putting up a couple pictures on the screen, just showing you a couple of my favorite moments like throughout each month, just like big things that were happening in my life that just made me happy, and it was just a good moment, so I wanted to share it with you guys. So I hope you guys like this video. I'm really liking the hairstyle aspect. Like, I had a lot of fun like making the thumbnail and stuff, like recapping all my hairstyles. In 2020, I kind of want to experiment with a little more color. I don't know, we'll see how that goes. But yes, so if you want to see my recap, then keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to be going through, I wrote down on my planner, and then I also have my old phone to kind of help me recap the year so I can really remember what I was doing and like what my hair looked like and all that type of stuff. So my first thing in January, I found the most bomb wash and go combination ever. And so I'm going to link that video down below because it literally is still my wash and go combo a year later, because it just made my hair so defined, so curly, so bomb. And I'm sure you've seen these pictures before. If you haven't, check out my Instagram at DEDBAKE. This wash and go was crazy defined, like super defined, super voluminous. Got so many compliments, and so I'm gonna have pictures on the screen, and I'm gonna link the video down below so you guys can really see what I did to achieve that style, because I am just literally in love, because it was just bomb. Like, it was a bomb wash and go. Moving on to February. So February was a good month. I can't really think of anything off the top that was like that stood out. I did have a really good Valentine's Day with my boyfriend. We've been together for 4 years and some change. So I don't know, I just love any time that I get to spend time with, any chance. I just love any chance that I can spend time with him and just, you know, be in love. And so my hairstyle for that month that I chose was this 2-bun hairstyle. So I had my hair out in the wash and go, and then I put 2 buns on the top. This is still the same wash and go combo from January. So the same wash and go, but then 2 buns just to spice it up, give me a little different look. And as you can see in the picture, my hair is still very defined, looks really, really good, and just a simple switch up from your everyday wash and go. So in March, I was very excited, like very excited, because my brother proposed to his girlfriend, now wife. So we were getting ready for the wedding. I was a bridesmaid, so I was just really excited and just really happy. Just so much love. Like, I just love love. So it was just the best year ever. Like, just planning for the wedding, just being excited, all the emotions. It was great. So I was trying on my bridesmaids dresses in March. And so the picture on the screen isn't the color of the dress that we got. The color was blush pink, but that was the style, and it was just, I was just so excited. So I can't wait for my wedding. I'm excited. Fingers crossed. I don't know, maybe coming soon, who knows? I don't know. And then my favorite hairstyle for that month. So this month I actually was experimenting with like blow drying my hair. I would blow dry my hair, and then I would do like twist outs and stuff like that. So I did a style on blow dried hair where I had like 2 cornrows going up and then a nice bun. So you'll see that picture here. And I think it was a good way to spice up just my normal bun. My bun looked a little more voluminous because I had my hair blow dried. So I really liked that. And it was just a really good bun. So yeah. Moving on to April. So periodically I like to just twist my natural hair. My hair is very springy and I have a lot of shrinkage. So when I shrink my hair, when I twist my hair, it shrinks up to here, but then when I pull it, it'll be like under my bra line. So I really be fooling people thinking my hair is like this long, but it's really down here. And so I just have a simple style with some twist in. As you can see, it's just really easy, really low maintenance, and I don't have to do my hair for like 2 weeks. So I think this was around midterms, and I was really trying to just have a style that I didn't have to worry about my hair, so I could just focus on school. So yes, I don't really have a moment for April. Okay, so in May, I finished my semester. I finished clinicals. That was my first clinical ever, and we were in a long-term care facility, so I was just caring for older people. It wasn't very like the fast-paced Grey's Anatomy lifestyle yet, but it was a nice experience to get my feet wet into nursing and stuff like that. So I did that. my hairstyle for that month was just a puff. So like when I had an old wash and go, I would just put my hair in a bun and then put a hat on. I am known for wearing a hat because I'm so lazy. Like I don't feel like, why am I slicking my hair down to go sit in class for 3 hours? You know, like, I don't know. So I just put it in a bun, put a hat on, and roll out the door. So everyone always knows, like, oh, there's Dominique, got her hat on. Like, I'm always have a hat on. But my poof is getting so much bigger because my hair is getting longer. So now I'm just like, I just love wearing my poof. So, yes. And then in May, I also went on vacation with my boyfriend. We went to, where did we go? We went to Myrtle Beach. So it was a nice vacation. So I have a couple pictures of that coming up on the screen. And yeah, that was a fun vacation. It was just good to get away and not have to work, not have to think about school, just to be with my man. Like, it was a nice detox from the hustle and bustle of just a semester, because semesters are insane. So in June, the most exciting thing happened to me. I don't know if this is gonna be exciting for you guys, but it was just exciting for me in my YouTube, Instagram, influencer journey. So I posted a picture from one of my vacation looks and I tagged the brand that I was wearing. Then I got a notification. The brand had reposted me, which might seem so dumb and like not that big of a deal, but it was just very exciting for me because it's the first time this ever happened. So it was Papaya, and I was just very excited. I had to screenshot it because it was the first one ever. And yeah, it just made me happy. Like, wow, like the brand actually saw me. Like, whoa, I don't know. It was just exciting. And then my hairstyle for that month, I did another wash and go, but instead of just having a normal wash and go, I slicked the front down. Like I slicked this part, and then I think I braided, or did I tuck it? I think I slicked it and pinned it, and then I just had the rest out. So it was like a nice sleek look in the front, but then still curly hair in the back. But this one, I don't think I didn't have time to diffuse it because I was on my way to a party. So my hair is a lot shorter than you'll see in other pictures. It doesn't look as big because I didn't have time to really zhuzh it up, you know? Oh, and then also in June, I threw my brother's wife, well, fiance back then, a bridal shower, and it was so cute. Like I had a mimosa bar, and like I had a big menu, so like I had all the food laid out. We played games on like a mirror. We had a chalk marker, and everyone could write the bride a note. Like it was just so exciting, and it really got me in the wedding mood. Like I'm gonna get married, honestly, but you know, I'm gonna take my time. But it was just really exciting. So I'll insert a picture of like the mimosa bar. I think I had a video, but it was bomb, and everyone was like, oh my god, like these mimosas are so good, like oh my gosh, you should do my party. Like people really were trying to book me, and I'm just like, I'm just a regular schmegular girl. I just be on Pinterest. So that was exciting. Okay, so in July, summer break, I was just big chilling, just going to work, chilling. So me, my boyfriend and his family, we went to the beach. And so it was like this, I don't know how to even explain it, but they have like hammocks and they have a bar. So the memory that I chose for July was just going to the beach and just big chilling and just living my best life. So you see that on the screen. And then my favorite hairstyle. So I said I was trying to experiment with color in 2020. I first tried it in 2019, but I didn't like jump off the deep end. So I had an ombre. I did ombre braids on myself because usually I do my own braids because I don't want to pay hundreds of dollars to get my hair done. So I just take a day or two and braid my hair up myself. So I did some box braids, and they were like one beat at the root, but then it started to ombre into like a golden blonde at the bottom. And I thought those were cute. I got a lot of compliments. My boyfriend really liked them. He was like, oh, that's different. And like my mom liked them. So it was cool. But I want to I think my next style, I want to get brown braids or something, like brown twist, brown something, but like from root to tip. So I think that's really going to be a transition because I've never had like my whole head not black, you know? I don't know. We'll see. So in August was the wedding. I was just so excited, and then I started school, but the wedding was more important. So I just had the best experience, just the whole wedding. I did my own hair for the wedding. So the bride wanted a slick back ponytail. so it with tracks, like a long ponytail. So I got me a curly track from the beauty supply store, wrapped that joint around, slicked my hair back, and I had a nice curly ponytail, which I'll insert a picture here. It's just me sitting on the floor when I had just did it. But it was just exciting, the whole experience, like doing my hair, getting my nails done. All my family came into town, so everybody was like staying at my house. And I just love moments when me and my family can get together, all my cousins, all my uncles, and just to hang out, fellowship, like, and just be with each other, because at the end of the day, all you have is family. So I just love being with my family. And then the wedding, of course, it was beautiful. My brother looked beautiful. He looked beautiful. He looked handsome. His wife looked beautiful. Everybody looked good. So it was exciting. I'll insert a picture of them, not their faces, but their rings. I don't know if they want to be in this video, so I'm not going to post their face, but you know. Love. Ah! I'm so excited. So then it's September. I tried to do my own Senegalese because one of my really good friends, she does her own Senegalese and they're bomb. And if you don't know what Senegalese are, they're like big chunky twists. So I tried to do those on myself and I didn't take a really good photo, so this is just an off guard. But you can kind of tell what style I was trying to go for. I think I did pretty good for my first try, but I need to work on how to seal the ends because I just wrapped it with a rubber band and cut it. But I wanted to have like the boho twisted ends, so I'm gonna have to work on that. In October, I was also working on trying to find different styles to do for my hair that would last me like a week. So not like a wash and go where I have to slick it up, slick it down, refresh it, all that. So I was doing 2 braids, like just 2 cornrows on my head for a long time, and I thought that was like my style, like my go-to in October because it was easy. It started to get cold, so I didn't have to walk out the house with my hair wet. And my favorite moment in October was when I went to the hospital for the first time. So that's in October, I was taking med-surg, and so we have clinical where you're going into the hospital setting, like you're administering shots. So I was administering like shots, medicines. I saw so much, like I saw nasty things, I saw happy moments, like it was just crazy. And so like every week I would go in and I would just be excited, like, oh my God, what am I gonna see today? What am I gonna do today? And it was just crazy, just like everything I'm learning in the book translating into real life. Like people actually have these diseases, people actually have this, people actually, like, it was just, my mind was blown. And so that was a really exciting moment. Here's a picture. Well, I already probably put the picture up, but I'm excited to start working. Like I'm excited to graduate and kind of get into nursing so I can figure out what I really want to do, because just these 5 weeks of just going to hospital, I'm ready. Like I was excited. So November is my birthday month. If you don't know, my birthday is November 2nd. So my favorite hairstyle was the hairstyle I actually wore like on my birthday when I went to brunch. And it was just an old wash and go. I put it in a bun and then had 2 pieces in the front, kind of just like make it different so it's not just a basic bun. And then my outfit was really cute. I got a lot of compliments and it was just a good birthday, just good vibes, all that, nothing too deep. I didn't really do anything else that month because school was getting wild. So I had a lot of projects, a lot of papers, a lot of exams. So my birthday was really the only thing I did in November. Like I celebrate my birthday and then for the rest of the month, I was just in my books. And you can notice like my YouTube, I didn't really post because, I didn't post because I didn't have time. I barely had time to sleep. So I didn't have time to film a video. I didn't have time. And then December, I got knotless for the first time. So I actually paid somebody to get my hair done, which was different for me because I'm usually never, like I always do my own hair, which I've said, but I was just so swamped with everything from school. I was just like, let me just pay somebody to do my hair. I don't have to do my hair for finals. That I can just focus on my classes, focus on passing. So it took me like maybe 10 hours because I got the small ones and they're really long. But the whole time I was studying. I was just studying the whole time, which was nice because that would have been 10 hours taken away from my study time. And I actually got 10 hours of just straight studying. And I really love them. Like I've had them for probably 4 weeks already and they look really good. I think I'm gonna hold on to them for another 3 weeks. Try to make it like 6 to 7 weeks to really get my money's worth. And yeah, so that is my 2019 recap. I know it wasn't too extensive, but it's just, you know, the highlights of my year and just the big things that just really made me happy, and that really just stood out to me. And the hairstyles, of course. Y'all know I love doing my hair. That's like what half my channel is about. So yeah, if you have any hairstyles you want me to do, or that you want to see from me, or you want to see me try, then definitely drop a comment down in the comments section so I can read it, see what you want. If you have video ideas, drop them below. And yeah, I'm gonna try to be more consistent in January since I'm not in school. February, I don't know. School's starting again. I don't know. I'm gonna try. But if you like this video, definitely leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.